Hello and welcome! My name is Akira and this is my new Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we are playing as Byzantium. And right now we are in a war with the Ottomans. We piggybacked on a war against Albania, and as you can see we are controlling quite a bit of land now. Let's actually call back one of these diplomats and see what they're willing to give us now. We probably could just have a diplomat home now. We still have the problem that we don't really control enough land. Could ask for some money. I think it's gonna be expensive in. We would actually get power projection for this. Why is it costing us? Ooh, it's because it's a separate piece, so we're gonna have to pay for it if we do it. Gonna be quite a lot of inflation though. What if we take this? Still got a little bit of money to pay back our loans. So the question is, how much is Albania gonna give us in the peace, and how much can... If I would ever give enough war score to just take our cores back, then I'm definitely gonna accept that and just take them. But I would rather see how much we can get. So we only have one loan so far, right? No, we actually have two. It'd be nice if you could pay them back once the war is over. So how is the Ottoman doing? They still have some troops, so I'm not willing to cross over here yet. So he's attacking down here now, so let's just try. This must be all of his troops, right? Yeah. Might as well go here and see if we can be lucky. Means if he survives this, it means it'll be some time before he has enough to beat my army here. It's definitely, especially if I can get Athens to come and join me. Doesn't seem like they're willing to do that though. Let's get Diplo panel tech before it gets too expensive. And it seems like we were lucky with our first couple rolls here. So there's a chance we'll actually get this. Ooh, peasant revolt. Well, it's a pretty big fort, so we can manage waiting on that. Who else do we want to improve with? I am already improving with you. Let's just improve with the Papal State, so he's also pretty close to me. Do need to take Rome from him at some point. Are they even gonna go and deal with that? Ooh, we had to take another loan. Ooh, the war ended. Well, I got almost all of my cores back. So what did I get? I got 11 ducats, so I could have gotten more if I had done it myself. But I guess it's fine. So, let's get our soldiers down here. And I don't think we need this fort. Don't think we can afford it. Ha ha ha. Well, we do have enough money to keep it for now. Let's set these guys out to protect trade in Constantinople. Send these guys home. Protect our pet in Plovdiv. Well, it's a while before we can attack Ottomans again. How far are we with trust or favors here? We have 4 here, and we're getting 1 every 3 years. So it's gonna be a while before we have 10, but in what is that? 18 years we will have enough to drag our allies into this. And probably even be able to drag in Hungary earlier if he's interested in any of the land. Let's incorporate Athens because that's gonna be possible pretty soon. So let's just improve relations there. And we need to pay back these loans. So we're paying for 3 forts right now. I think I'm gonna raise this fort. It's not really worth it, to be honest. It's not like it's protecting anything. This one is protecting this land. This one is protecting our capital. This one is just there. So let's just get rid of that, so we can earn that little bit of extra money. And go to speed 4 and enjoy our victory! Byzantium survived! Turks are driven from Western Balkans! Money, money, money! And we now need to select the second rival. So Naples, let's just take Serbia, because we want to go to war with Serbia at some point, and he's rivaling us already, so they're allied with Hungary. Am I still guarantee them, by the way? Yeah, I am. That's fine. If he's stupid enough to attack them again, I wouldn't mind. Oh, yeah, you're stuck there now, aren't you? I'm just gonna sail you back. Let's actually just do that automatically. And they're already claiming stuff from me. Greedy little bastards. Well, our king is older than life itself. It would be nice if he would die now. I would have liked Idian as well, but this is a good start. So let's check out. So you are allied with the Knights in Ferrara. So if you end up in a war with anyone, we can attack you. Ragusa, you are allied with Hungary, so we can't attack you. Serbia, you are allied with Bosnia and guaranteed by Ottoman, so, well, could we attack you? I'm not sure. Apparently ended their guarantee. I think I'm gonna do this. No, I'm just gonna keep it. But I might make some claims on you. Let's get one of these guys home. Get the royal marriage with Athens just for the extra happiness. And let's just get a claim going on you guys, just in case. War exhaustion is going down. There's no reason to get it down faster. Can pay 1 more loan. And how is our force limit looking? Can check it here. So we have 1 more force limit. That wasn't much, and 1 more force limit. That's also not much. Wonder if these are already full cores. They should be, shouldn't they? So let's just make it into a state. Probably have done that right away. Which means that the nobility now wants more land. Nobility, how much do you want? You want 15%? would like to give you. Let's give you. Would you be happy? You would be happy if you got IKEA. So let's just give you that. Or they would actually also be happy here. 20%, yeah. So let's give them that. And let's get some land to the clerks. Let's give them... So any of this have trade? No. So let's just give the clergy this, Macedonia. And give the burghers this one. And let's see if we can get something here. So you already have high. We could grant a monopoly charges to get the influence up, and then we could grant an admiralship for 20 influence. That's 69. Or we get a master of mint. Let's just get an admiral, and then get the 100 points. If we take this, then we will take them to... No, that's too far. So they're almost a 7. Yeah, so let's just get the 100 points and get the 33.8 ducats. Here we will also seek support. Then we will get them 25 would be 69. So that's not enough. So let's just give them above 50. And then take this. And here we cannot afford to call a diet. Could demand 150 points. It would mean they would be at 32. So it would be mad at us for a while. So is that worth it? Is this going up or down? It's going down. I think I'm gonna take it. That's a lot of manpower though. When is this going away? In 58, in 4 years. So 4 years times 2, that's 4 times 12 is... So I think we could actually call a diet and demand the points. And now they're gaining... let's just let it run for a month. They're gaining 2 a month for how many months? So we are already in May, so that's less than 4 years. So that's less than 90 or 48 times 2, that's 88. 80. Oh, it's 96. So it will go away just in time, but just in case we should look out for it. We also means we can repay our loan now. And we actually have some money to spare, even if we retain our army, right? Yeah, because that's... So we can actually hire an advisor or two. Could we hire... Let's just hire an inflation guy, right? We have some inflation. So let's do that. Hire a inflation guy. And... then I think we're gonna hire back that morale of armies guy. That's nice. Maybe we should hire a Diplo guy, actually. And let's get our admiral to work. So that must mean, yeah, now we can get 15 army size and 20 boats. So let's just buy some of these trading boats once we have some money. Ottoman is not doing great. Fighting some rebellions. And how is the whole Renaissance doing? Hasn't really spread out of Milan yet. We are of course getting it in our capital here. So how much truce do we have with these guys? We have truce until 67. So how many? That's in 13 years. So that's 4 trusts. So we won't quite be able to attack them before then. And we have enough to build one more of these ships. How are we doing on the trade here, by the way? Pretty nicely already. Unfortunately, most of the land we got were in the Ragusa trade node. So we didn't really improve our stake that much. You might as well go and hang out here again. Ottoman is throwing away some nice manpower there. How are they doing? Probably back near the top again. Well, they still have 22 mercenaries, so they must be using all of their money on that. So that's nice. And we have enough to get a claim on Serbia here. Might as well. By the way, since we are now we are rivaled with them, right? Yeah, so we might as well issue an embargo. And let's insult them as well. Shouldn't get away with stuff like existing. This is a very hard-lived ruler, 62. I'm wondering whether it would be worth it to kick out this guy, but there's a very low chance that we would get a heir before this guy dies, so let's wait with that. Let's get some more patriarchal authority. Let's just read this. The church is the last landowner, and this has brought a great deal of wealth to the church. The non-possessors claim that the church is being corrupted by this great wealth. Their opponents argue that the church needs this wealth to carry out its holy mission. The key thing is the church isn't really a big taxpayer. If it was forced to give its land away, it would move into the hands of people we can tax. The downside would be the church would have less wealth to perform its mission. Let's support the church and get our first... actually a second time of patriarchal authority giving us some more manpower. It's very nice. Let's remarry Hungary here. And which one of these would we rather have? Let's just take the improved relation guy. And that means we can improve relations here quicker and get to eat you. Cost a total of 0. Maybe it's just not doing it, the calculation yet or something. It's kind of weird. 0 is a very low cost. We can afford one more ship. Court factions, extra diplomatic power, always nice. Ottoman. Harsh life on the ocean. Many join the ranks of our navy expecting a more exciting life awaiting them with this opportunity to leave their home behind and see the sea and land beyond the Byzantine borders. Not all of these are prepared for an often harsh and even more often dull and boring life at sea. Stuck with endlessly repetitive tasks, food and company on longer journeys, many young sailors quickly regret their decision. Dismissed as daydreaming landlubbers by the more seasoned crewmates, they quickly become more trouble than they're worth. Some might eventually grow used to the reality of the job and become useful, but others do more good returning home. So we're losing some sailors. Sailors, by the way, are going away in the next patch, which I can't really say that I disagree with. They didn't really do much for the game. What can we do with our diplomat? I don't really know. The Knights, you are allied with Venice. Naxos, you are still part of Venice. Well, we might as well start planning for Venice to fail, so let's start building some spy network on them as well. And with that in mind, I think I'm gonna end this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you next time, and until then, have a good day.